Are you looking for the best running shoes? In this video we will look at some of the 6 best running shoes on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Saucony Endorphin Speed 4. A genuine do-it-all running shoe that you can lace up for almost any run, the Saucony Endorphin Speed 4 successfully straddles the world of comfort and speed. I've run thousands of miles in various iterations of the Saucony Endorphin Speed, and the latest version is brilliantly accomplished. It feels immediately natural on the foot and delivers a lively, snappy, cushioned ride. It's light and full of energy without any harshness or fussy business. The Endorphin Speed 4 offers just enough protection for your easy cruising miles, that casual 2-miler round the block, but is also built to perform when you kick up through the gears. There's more than enough response for them to handle the fastest intervals, thanks to the combination of responsive midsole foam, rocker, and nylon plate. If you only want to buy one shoe, the Endorphin Speed 4 has got your back for almost any run. Fans of bigger, softer cushioning might want more protection for their easiest runs, but if someone told me I was only allowed to buy one shoe to do all of my training and racing for a marathon, this would be it. Number 2. Asics Novablast 4. Brands update shoes annually, but newer doesn't always mean better. If you're in the market for a cut-price shoe that still performs, it pays to look for deals on last season's shoes. The arrival of the new Asics Novablast 5, $140, means there are deals to be found on the older Asics Novablast 4, which is a great all-rounder. This max cushion daily running shoe is tuned to perform best on the slow and easy pace runs that make up 80% of your training if you're on an 80-20 training plan, but it can handle faster miles too. The fit is wide, roomy, and airy with engineered woven uppers that make for great, plush, long-haul comfort. The big midsole softens the road, and the rocker helps with smoother, snappier transitions. That all adds up to excellent easy day, long run comfort. This is a really happy cruiser. One word of caution: even though the Novablast 4 is relatively light by comparison to other max cushion running shoes, I found I often wanted less shoe on my foot. You will need to like bigger shoes to get on with the Novablast 4. Number 3. Asics Gel-Kayano 31. Runners are often split into pronators who need stability shoes and neutral runners who don't. But it's increasingly accepted that we're all on a spectrum where some support can benefit all of us. If you need some stability, the Asics Gel-Kayano 31 deploys a combination of elements to support the foot each time it hits the ground. This includes a more pronounced heel bevel, sculpted midsole, and additional foam on the inside of the foot to help guide your foot on landing. The Kayano 31 shares some DNA with Asics' other cushion comfort shoe, the Gel Nimbus 26, $110, which has sedan levels of comfort. But they've dropped the size of the firmer midsole foam to give you more control as you run. The result is a cushioned, protective running shoe that provides excellent comfort and support for slower daily miles and easier outings. I found the Kayano 31 to be somewhat heavy and difficult for faster paces, but it's a robust workhorse of a shoe. After 50 miles, mine barely looked touched. It's worth noting here that the Kayano 31 isn't a major overhaul over the Kayano 30, $100, so it's worth hunting deals on the last-gen shoe. Number 4. Asics Metaspeed Sky Paris. Yes, another Asics on this list, but the Metaspeed Sky Paris is brilliant for speed over any distance from 5 kilometers to the marathon. It features a familiar supershoe combination of lightweight uppers, a big springy superfoam midsole, full-length carbon plate and strategic rubber outsole for grip and protection in high-impact areas. They're pricey but feel wonderfully energetic, snappy, and fast. It balances cushioning and stiffness from the plate, and it springs nicely. I love the narrower midsole that makes it much more agile than the bigger high-profile racing shoes, like the Nike Alphafly 3, $285, and the Adidas Adios Pro 4, $250. The just right cushioning dampens road impact without completely disconnecting you from it. Be warned though, there's not much stability here, because everything is stripped back and designed for speed. Running in the Metaspeed Sky Paris definitely demands good form. This is not a shoe for beginners. When it comes to fit, there's no surprises, and compared to many carbon race shoes, it is easy to slip on and has secure comfort and excellent grip. As they say in the business, they disappear easily. During testing, I managed to run both a marathon and 5 km personal record (PR) in the Metaspeed Sky Paris. While I can't guarantee you a PR, this is a super fast and reliable option. Number 5. Salomon XA Pro V8 Waterproof. It shouldn't be that hard to find running shoes for a kid who runs all day anyway. Still, I have started to drag my 7- and 10-year-olds to races with me, and they need better shoes than the beat-up Vans they wear to school. This is the downscaled version of the iconic Salomon XA Pro Trail shoe, $140, and it's a great pick for kids since durability and stability matter a lot more than speed and comfort. It has many of the features the grown-up shoe has, including the sticky, durable Contagrip outsole, mudguard, quick lace system, and protective toe cap. The midsole has been downgraded to a different, but still comfortable, EVA cushion, as far as I can tell, since I can't fit my own foot in there. The upper is padded, so the tension from the quick lace system is distributed evenly, and my son can pull them on and tighten or loosen them in a pinch. My 7-year-old racks up between 15,000 and 20,000 steps a day, if you can believe it, and these are the only running shoes he will wear. I've seen him run straight up a fallen tree trunk wearing these. If your kid is also the cutest little hair-raising speed devil you've ever seen, these are a good pick. Number 6. Merrell Vapor Gloves 6. Many people at Wired run, with their own personal preferences. Reviewer Scott Gilbertson and I are both huge proponents of barefoot running, which is the practice of running, well, with almost no protection on your feet. Feet are meant to flex and roll, and barefoot running strengthens both your feet and your stabilizer muscles. Running in barefoot shoes once or twice a week has helped me personally recover from years of shin splints, tendinitis, and incipient plantar fasciitis. The shoe that both Gilbertson and I recommend for starting barefoot runners is the Merrell Vapor Glove series. These make a good intro to barefoot running because they're still fairly shoe-like. You don't have to go straight to Mica True-style homemade Huaraches, but with a wide toe box to let your toes spread out and tight heel cup. They have zero drop, the heel is the same height as the forefoot, and minimal padding. It's a solid, comfortable shoe that will fit a wide range of feet and stand up to all the abrasion. Gilbertson's only complaint is that even for a barefoot shoe, these wear out pretty quickly after about 300 miles, or 6 months of use.